Guys, feeling a bit down in life, you're young, you're looking at everyone else, they seem to have everything figured out, and then you look at your own life and you're a bit like, yeah, this sucks, and I feel like everyone's so much further ahead than me, better than me, this, that, and the other. Do me a favor, just watch this video and see if your perspective, your outlook changes, because it helped me and I think it can help you. As young lads, we grow up, go through school, college, maybe university, maybe you get a job straight out of school. You're like 18 to 20 years old, trying to figure everything out, You don't really know what you want to do with yourself, your life. Maybe you go out drinking with your friends every weekend, just do what everyone else does. That's fine. But you still look a bit, still a bit awkward, skinny, spotty, Not looking the best, but you've also got, you got no money, no finances. Young, dumb and broke. That's the situation you're in. You don't have that muscular physique yet. You don't have that confidence, that competence that comes with experience, with age. Going through the fire, the challenge, the rejections. Because after all these things, you become stronger mentally, And then also physically when you get yourself through those situations. At those ages, you still have that puppy fat in your face. You look a bit bloated. You don't look the best. You're still trying to navigate life. You're on a boat. But you don't have a map. You don't know which way to steer. So what do? You try and see what everyone else is doing and try and go in that direction. You see where the other boats are going. But deep down, you don't want to be like everyone else, You want to steer in your own direction. You want to go on your own path, your own journey. But you haven't discovered what that path is yet. You might look at women at those same ages and you think, wow, they all of a sudden become, super attractive, They get attention from everyone. They get, treated so much better, may have a few better opportunities than us. A guy at, 18 to 20 years old? He's probably skinny, fat, spotty, Bit of a jack the lad, doesn't know what he's doing. Or on the other side of the spectrum, bit of a loner. Hasn't sorted himself out yet. Hasn't become into his own, like the women do at their earlier ages, They're getting all the attention. Well, you're not getting any looks, okay? People don't even think you exist. But that's not forever, guys, if you put the work in. Like I said, guys, you're 20 years old, just trying to sort yourself out. You don't know which way to turn, okay? But, at this age, your value's really low, okay? It's down here. But over the years, as you get up, to 30 years old, it's going to increase and go up here. But it'll only do this if you put the work in, okay? And what does that mean? That means you have to sort yourself out, Sort different areas of your life out. There's so many different areas of life that people don't even, the average person doesn't improve any area of life, okay? They're just floating through life like a zombie, brain dead, okay? Just doing the monotonous thing that they always do. I just go to work, drink beers, I go out food with the missus, whatever. If you can dial in these different areas, and I always say, fitness first. And people are like, oh, we shut up about fitness. No. Because, guys, with fitness, you not only make yourself more physically attractive, which is important, but it's the mental side of things as well, okay? You got a victim mindset, oh, I can't be bothered, oh, no one's going to want me, this, that, and the other, oh, no one wants stuff. For starters, no one wants to be around a person like that. You're like an energy vampire. You suck the life out of people. They don't want to be around you. And you think, oh, no, it's because, I'm super ugly, maybe because, you may be slightly on the uglier side. But what's the point in combining an uglier appearance with an ugly personality? That's a bad combo, okay? When you sort your mindset out, okay, and sort your appearance out, take some pride in your appearance. People these days complain and they won't even, go for a walk, look after their diet, their sleep, shave their beard, or whatever, get a haircut. Why should I change for other people? Do it for yourself, okay? That was a side rant. Another area of life, finances. When you're younger, most likely, you're not going to have any money. Which sucks, so you can't really do much. When you're younger, you have a girlfriend, this, that, and the other. You can't go to loads of nice places. You don't have the funds. You may have a crappy car, it's breaking down every 2 weeks. You've got to pay for that. You can't go on holidays and enjoy yourself, really. You just don't have the money for it. That's why these older guys that women, go for, they have more resources, more money, They can do more fun things. Go on holidays, vacations, whatever. Have a nice place. When you're younger, you've got none of that. So as you get older, and you sort your finances out, you will become, more attractive, more valuable. You got more resources. Also, with age and experience becomes more confidence, okay, and more competence. Like I said earlier, the more times you put yourself out there in social situations, you will build your, communication skills, and that benefits you in relationships, in work, in any endeavor of life, because you're always constantly dealing with people. And if you're good, at communicating with people, that's going to increase your value. Okay, you get more charismatic. You're no longer a weirdo in the corner, drink in hand, smacking your lips together. I can't talk to anyone. I don't know what that was. But as you get older, as you go through the fire of rejections, approaching people, whatever, get your communication skills better, your value increases, So when you're like, now 30 years old, you're so much better than what you were at 20. You've not only increased your fitness, physical attractiveness, your mindset, your resources. You got more resources, you got more money, you're more confident, more competent, got better social skills. Now your value's increased. You do not peak at 20 years old, guys. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. All you got to do is take a look around and see what's really going on. Let me mention this as well. This will only, this only works if you put, the work in and work on different areas of life. Obviously, if you just become Slippin' Jimmy and just do nothing and slob around and then age up to from 20 to 30 and be like, but I thought you said, it was going to be better when I was 30. Yes, that's only if you've built, that muscular physique, you've took care of your mental health, you've gone after what you want with your career, whatever, you've got experience in relationships, dating, you've got better communication skills. If you work on these things, if you don't work on these things, it's obviously not going to be better. You're just going to be the same person, just with a few more wrinkles. So stop complaining and do something about it. Otherwise, you will be a slug in society. It is what it is. I've seen this on other videos and stuff like that as well. Let's take a look. When people get like the big roles in Hollywood, leader men roles, like Henry Cavill for Superman. He wasn't 20 when he goes Superman. Pretty sure he was like 30 odd. Okay, same for Michael B. Jordan. You see him when he was like 27, 28, 29. He wasn't the person he is today. You know what I mean? For Creed now, he's packed that muscle on his frame. Actually looks like a man. He's come into his own. But he wasn't like that at like 26, 27, 28. He was quite skinny, looked a bit awkward. And you'll see this with countless different people. You do not peak when you're 20, okay? Just keep that in mind. So if your situation sucks now, just know it can get a lot better. Just put some work in, put some time into yourself. As for my story as well, when I was 18, 19, 20, I'll probably put some pictures up or something like that. Guys, this does not look like peak performance, does it? This does not look like the peak. And good, thank God it's not. Thank God you can improve and change as you get older, as you put the work in. I was at those ages, skinny, unconfident, couldn't really talk to people, didn't really have that self-belief. My life has only improved since then, and why? It's because I've put the time in. I've put the work into improving. If I didn't, I'd still be probably looking skinny and awkward. And when you put the work in and you put the time in, you look after yourself, take pride in your appearance, your fitness and health. With that transformation comes the transformation of confidence, the mindset, the competence, and that carries to all different areas of life. And you can bring your value up from 0 to hero. But you know what I mean. You guys feel like me, and you were down bad. Just know you can get better and you can change. It'll take some consistency, perseverance. Just keep believing in the cause, in the journey. Keep getting better, one step at a time, okay? Just keep taking those steps each day, and then over days, weeks, months, years, you look back at a picture and you'll realize how far you've actually come, and how much of a difference you've made, not only in yourself, but then the people around you. Because why? Because then you can start inspiring other people to do the same, better themselves. They may be stuck in a situation, and if you've already climbed the ladder a little bit, that's when you reach out to someone else and you pull those people up with you as well, and then they can do the same for the next person and the next person and the next person. So I hope that's helped, guys. If you enjoyed this video, why not watch another one? I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You got this.